Hey, welcome to Dakota family. My name's Jason. My wife's looking after her pet, Ella, the cat. She's in labor, so we didn't realize she wasn't fixed. So we're gonna end up giving away the kittens here, though, after they are born, after they're weaned. Probably charge $5 a kitten so that we can maybe buy Dakota a toy. Probably after she gets done weaning them, fixing her, and all that. So probably what we'll do. Anyways, that's the update there. That's what my wife's busy doing. Dakota's asleep. Dakota is our nonverbal autistic son. Uh, he's 11 years old. And he had a pretty good holiday for him. No major meltdowns. Some temper tantrums, but that's normal. Anyways, I gotta see the chat. I gotta figure out what I did wrong. So if you're in the stream, thank you. Make sure you say hi. And I'm gonna try to share this real quick through my phone because I'm in Streamlabs. Not Streamlabs, but StreamYard. And I realize I only have a short time on this, probably with StreamYards, but about 40 minutes. But we're going to go live for a while. We're going to share good and bad of the year. It won't take long to share this. And then we'll get the stream started real quick. One of the things I wanted to share with you is the good for us was one of the good for us is that Dakota has been saying new words such as mac and cheese. Uh, he's really learned the concept of mind. When she's playing a mind, that's mine game. Like if he has something, I say that's mine, and then say mine, and then we got him to say that a little bit. So he's getting the concept of that. It's really nice to see Dakota have imaginary pretend play. You know, it's something that the doctors say that would be hard for him to do, but he's done pretty good on that. I am sharing this in my autism groups, and hopefully we'll get some people in here and everything. We can share our stories, but so far nobody's in here, but we'll soon find out. It just takes a while for me to get things going. I'm doing things wrong. I'm going to try to get some people in here and we'll talk. But anyways, for those that just came in, my name is Jason, and I have a son that has autism. He's nonverbal, cognitive delayed, and I have two daughters that are cognitive delayed. But yeah, I think we all have problems. I might get banned from this group, but I don't care. It's my local group, I bet. I might not do it in that group. Hey, Metro family. You're new. Are you new to the channel? Hopefully you enjoy your stay. It might not be very big, but that's okay. I'm trying to get more people in. I'm trying to share in my groups. If you're new to the stream, hit that like button, share it. Um, I was just talking about some of the good. My son is nonverbal autistic, and he's learned a few words. Uh, he's learned that his favorite food is mac and cheese, so he knows how to do that and everything. And I'm just trying to get some people in here. Hey, how you doing? Better understanding. I'm just trying to get more people sharing in my autism groups. Just sharing the good and bad in New Year's. Good was Dakota's learned some verbal words. The bad news is that the other good news is that he's been more verbal and doing pretend playing and all that. Uh, what else has been good about him? Oh, and another good thing is we had a disability advocate help us with the IEP process, get a better understanding of it, uh, and knowing that we have rights and that when they make a decision in IEP, always get a notice of action, whether it's good or bad. And then if something happens that shows that we proved that he needed it, then that can happen. Let's see, the bad for me was uh, found out I need another open heart surgery. Be my fourth and last one. I've been putting it off, but I made a decision. Hey, what's good? Nothing much. Just Dakota saying new words. Dakota further being interactive and being able to tell us what he wants and needs. So he's really progressed real well. He's been eating different foods. He discovered lasagna the other day and everything. That's one of the good things. The bad is it's good and bad is we learn how to deal with the school, and therefore we've sometimes hit a nerve with them, and they end up hotlining us. But that's okay. Uh, I think they kind of understand that we're advocating for our son. Uh, the bad, I've been putting off open heart surgery. So a lot of times I haven't been taking my medicine, and I need to. And I've restarted my medicines with the goal of having open heart surgery within the next first 2 months of January, the new year. So that's the nutshell what's going on. Of course, my wife and I have our own struggles, and hers. We're strong into mental health, and because Dakota has autism, we both have faced depression, and she's fighting hers, and I'm trying to fight mine and all that. But she's been doing pretty good, my wife. She's been a real good support to me, and I've been a real good support to her. Something good that happened the last 4 weeks is Dakota started a new medicine, trazodone, and it's helped with sleep and all that. Looks like I'm having people coming in and out, and that's good. Hopefully, I'm not boring them. It doesn't matter. This is about our channel and trying to get watch time and keep above that threshold and sharing autism awareness and all that. Uh, I'm going to try to say that, and I might share in a local group because I was there. Let's see. I'm going to try something else too. Hopefully that gets in there. I'm going to do it. Sharing it again. Oh, thank you. Happy New Year's, Will. I've been praying about you. Will, I've been praying about you. You know, my heart sank when I heard about that. Everybody check Just in Time Prepping. He's doing a GoFundMe. Um, uh, in fact, I will be doing a special video for my friend Just in Time Prepping. He's trying to get an oxygen tank. I wouldn't call it oxygen equipment that will allow him to be more mobile for a longer period of time so he can lose some weight and to be more active because he wants to live a longer life. He has a mission. He's not done living. His lung capacity is really bad. And just I continue to pray for him. Yeah, we may have different views on things a lot of times, but it's fun to discuss things with him. He's non-judgmental. I'm not judgmental either. We're both friends, and I truly do respect Will. Thank you for the super chat. Come the 31st, when you are after the 31st, I'll reciprocate it, Will. I will reciprocate it with the condition. I'm going to give you a $10 super, probably a PayPal instead of a super chat. And I wanted to go straight to your for your oxygen equipment. Anyways, now that I've talked about Will a little bit, I will do. I was planning on doing a video about Will, just in time prepping. He does a lot of prepping videos, at least, and he does a lot of networking streams. He's big into preparing for what could be just as bad. And I will make sure I do that video ASAP. And I will probably get banned in some groups on Facebook trying to share that for you, brother. I'll make sure that the word gets out. I can reach over I probably could reach over 200,000 people by the time I get done. Doesn't mean you get 200,000 people to donate, but at least your story gets out. And well, I'll do that. I'd like to do stream with you, just talking about the things that you need and everything, because we are a special needs channel and a physical. It's not just about autism. It's about physical needs and all that. And it's not about begging if you need something. If you need help, and you've served, so we should be able to help you. I think he served in the army or the military. And that's the problem with Medicare and Medicaid. We find that with our son with autism, they won't pay much. Like we needed a stroller, and it cost $3,000. Medicaid and Medicare were only going to pay $750 of that. No way we could raise up funds, and it would have been great to take him on outings with that. So we got a wheelchair, but it's not that good because it doesn't have the straps and everything, so he can get out. He's a quick learner. We got a seatbelt on it. We use that for special occasions and everything. I'm hoping the 31st that I can go see a Christmas display before they close it for the holidays, and it's real close by, so I'll probably use it then. Yes, there are. Has a lot of people, a lot of good folks, a lot of different content. I enjoy it. Right now I'm enjoying people that are living in their RV year round. It's amazing how they can make money, still survive, and all that. And they have online businesses on that to support that. That's one thing. And everything. Yeah, make sure if you're coming in, I have people coming in and out. I know I'm not going to have very many in the stream, but I was talking about the good and bad this year for us. And if you want to type what's been good for you, one of the things is we got monetized in YouTube. That's a good thing. The bad is learning that I needed another open heart surgery and me dragging my feet about it and having diabetic wounds and not wanting to get that taken care of, and I need to get that straightened out. I'm hoping to get a surgery within the first 2 months of the year. So I'm going to buckle down on that and get it done and over with. So when I do that, that's why I'm doing a lot of lives and everything, so I can build up my minutes and everything, because I'll probably be off YouTube for 2 months. Maybe. Knowing me, I'll try to do it while I'm still struggling and everything. Because I don't like feeling alone. And when you have special needs kids, sometimes you feel alone. And I'm going to take a chance. Hopefully some new people or some local people are in, but I doubt it. But I'm going to share it on my local Facebook. I haven't shared it on Twitter. And I understand Will is busy with his channel. He's been doing really good with it. Something about Will I learned today, and I didn't notice it because he recently has been putting it on, is that he's on oxygen 24/7, and he's still he has that drive to live, and it's just awesome to see that. And he's not asking to be feeling sorry for. He's asking for a hand up so he can be more mobile, lose weight. So yeah, if you want to slap a subscribe button to Just in Time Prepping and go into his community tab, he should have information about his GoFundMe and all that. So make sure if you feel the need to give a little bit, every amount counts and everything. But yeah, Will's been with us since almost the get-go of our channel. I think before we were even 500 subscribers, and we've grown miraculously. The main thing we do on this channel is spread autism awareness, uh, nonverbal, autism awareness, special needs parenting advice, and all that. But we also like to have fun. This channel is not just about autism; it's about having fun, because we're always dealing with a stressful environment. And it's awesome to see 4 people that have been in here. I'm pretty sure I've had a lot of people popping in because of where I've been posting it. But yeah, this is a safe haven for everybody. And we just don't talk about autism. We talk about a lot of things. How to prepare for a meltdown and stuff for autism kids. We do some prepping videos like that. Uh, uh, I'm wanting to do some prepping videos on autism and our special needs kids, how to prepare for an emergency with special needs kids and everything. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to be overwhelming for people. You have been giving back a lot, and it's time for the community to give back to you. I'm hoping to see some of these bigger channels do it, like Green Bay Wacky. Not so much Lunatic Dad because he's never on anymore. Love to see Puss Studios help you out a little bit, but I know it's hard to ask for those channels to help you and all that, and sometimes they will, and sometimes they won't. And that's their prerogative. But yeah, Will gives back a lot, and it looks like the prepping community in the whole is breaking out that awesome content lately. I've been really impressed with it. I like Cheryl DIY. For some reason, I like her. She's a sweet lady. I've been watching Mountain Bushcrafters lately. He's in the trapping season right now. He's trapping for bobcat. Been doing a lot of things, but lately I've been stuck on these RV. There's one RV channel that I've been watching, Living Free, and it's amazing how they live year round in their mobile homes. And what they'll do is in the wintertime they'll be down south, and then in the summertime they'll be up north. It's called nomadic channels. Yeah, I would like to be on your show, and I'd like to talk about prepping with special needs, because we all have, whether it's physical or mental special needs, prepping for emergencies. I would have to brainstorm, get a few ideas to make it last for about an hour, hour and a half, and everything, and go into detail. But yeah, I'd like to do that. Or something like that. One of the things I think you ought to do on your networking channel is maybe, or even on your main channel, is maybe have a time where you have a channel up there, and you just talk about whatever it's in common with you. I'm open to it. You just got to give me a time slot that you want to do it, and I'll prepare for it. I may be on my phone when I do that, but yeah, I could do that. Uh, One of the things I like, we've learned to do this, is I love these banners. I love these banners, and this is StreamYards and all that. And I know I haven't paid for this, so I'll probably cut off at 40 minutes. I don't know what StreamYards does. Yeah, we all need to make changes. It's hard when we get older, though, ain't it? Are you making changes on your channel? My wife and I are going to be pushing lives a lot more. We're going to do afternoon and evenings when we can. I'm going to be doing evenings about this time and everything. It should be a lot easier once I get things set up. When I have my oldest set up their little gaming room up there, since she's getting her own money in, she can do that and everything. So that'll be exciting. Then I'll be able to stream more. I'm probably gonna. Hey, Ryan the gamer. I'll probably do some things that will be weird. I'm wanting to do some gameplay on PS4, just to like an old man does video games. I think that'd be hilarious. One of the things I don't like about YouTube, and this is one of the things I don't like about YouTube, they don't want us to make content towards kids, yet they'll quickly demonetize us if we cuss. And that's the one thing I don't like, is because I'm not saying that I like to swear, but it slips out every once in a while. And I think it's bogus how they demonetize you real quick for that stuff, uh, and all that. It's nice to see. I know Ryan pretty good. He's a good supporter. He likes my wife's coloring pictures, and I know he doesn't have to, but he's a good friend of the channel, and I think the world of him. So if you got a YouTube channel, Ryan's the man to get to know, because he'll support you if you treat him friendly and all that. So make sure you support him. He puts out videos every once in a while, supporting other channels usually, or he loves the gaming community, hence his name. I haven't seen too many gaming videos on his channel. Last time I checked, he was enjoying his pool, but I bet you he's not doing that anymore. 6 people in the chat. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Say hi. We don't bite. It's a safe haven, non-judgmental. Don't be afraid to type in something, whatever. Please like and share this stream. One of the things I like locally is that we have a big street that's busy. It's called College, and they've added a sidewalk, and that's pretty awesome because we have I think it's It is a Division II school in our town, and everything. That's one of the things I like. They also open up along the lines is a mobile home, not a mobile home, but a RV lot. And I don't know if that has electrical outlets in it or not, but they opened up one right behind a car dealership, and I think that's awesome. I think it might end up getting filled a lot. I see one camping out right now, and it's cold. One of the things that's concerned me is the homeless problems that I see in the big cities and everything. And it's gotten worse in there, yet it's better in other parts of the United States. Overall, homeless has gone down. But my main concern is homelessness in the big cities and how it can be a health problem and all that. Not just for the homeless people, which have an average 30 years less of a lifespan than people like us that have homes. I feel like we've let them down with mental health. I feel like we let them down with offering good quality drug addiction. And I think we need to rethink a lot of things on that. Yeah, I wonder if Streamlabs can be used in that. That's something I need to check out. That'd be cool to do that. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, you don't have a heated pool? Oh, that stinks. You still working part-time in the mornings at that auto place? I dare you to videotape yourself jumping into that pool, Ryan. That'd be funny. Is it drained or covered up? So, yeah, I need to see if Streamlabs is compatible with StreamYards. I should pay for StreamYards. I don't know if they'll cut off or not at 45 minutes. I've been doing a lot of StreamYards. So if it does cut off, I'm sorry about that, but I'm only 30 minutes into the live. Just in Time Prepping does a lot of lives, sometimes on his second channel, a lot of times on his main channel right there. But yeah, His two channels are Just-in-Time Networking and Just-in-Time Prepping. And I like it when he does that one video where he started a fire with wood shavings or whatever it was. It was pretty cool. That's my main goal. The one thing I want to get from the prepping community, if I could ever find somebody to actually give me something, is a fire starter. One of those fire starter thingies where you shave it and then sparks come out. I'd love to get one of those. And then I saw, you're going to work tomorrow? Bummer. Then you'll be off work. I'll probably be live. Dakota goes back to school the 2nd. I'll probably try to do a video with Dakota tomorrow. I'm going to deal with some of the sensory toys that he's gotten. I just got to make room in the hallway, which won't be no problem. Poor people in the stream. See, there's life after, when there's still life to be lived, even though you're a special needs parent. I've been having a few dislikes on my live streams, but they haven't chatted. I think it's from Facebook and all that, but that's okay. But yeah, thought I'd get a YouTube check this month because we met the threshold and we got all the information right. We've done everything. And I thought it'd be issued by now, but it's not issued. So that kind of concerns me and everything. But that's okay. Yeah, I bet you it's neat to see those cars get back together. Do they do any classic cars, Ryan? 5 people in the stream, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, share it. If you're able to like this video, you're able to chat, so please say hi. Nobody will judge you. We are family friendly, but that doesn't mean we're not human. We like to have fun. Just in time prepping, when you were working, where did you work at? What kind of work did you do? That's the time I've been always wanting to ask you, Will. And I want to know what something good that happened to you this year too, by the way, guys. By the way, my daughter, my oldest, gave me this mug. I'm a Star Wars fan. I gotta get it right, guys. Stormtrooper cup. I also got a Star Wars wallet that I'm not opening up. I'm very, very pleased with it. She didn't have to do that. I have a 25-year-old, an 18-year-old, and an 11-year-old. Now, 2 of them are technically my stepdaughters, but I've raised them since they were little bitty kids. I've been there through the tough times, helped them secure a future. I recognized they were disabled because they had IEPs, and I got them Social Security started for them with my wife. So when we're dead and gone, they'll have income coming in, and they'll be able to be helped by other people in a charity and everything. So my mission was accomplished there. Used to be a welder. You know, that's paying well around here. They've been laying down a lot of pipes. And like somebody said, they were paying up to $25 an hour now. I'm like, wow. But even that's not, you know, if you think about inflation, $25 an hour, it's really not that much. I was watching this video in California. This person was making $19 an hour and couldn't even afford an apartment. Hey, Marie, how you doing? Unapologetic Gomes, nice channel. Their kids are sharp. She's found a good job and everything. I've been watching it. I follow her on Facebook. I'm following you, Marie. I may not comment on some of the pictures, but trust me, I read a lot of your statuses. Oh, I know you can't, uh, but 7 people in the stream, awesome, awesome. Please push that like button. Awesome for a late stream, midnight hour, man. It's 9 o'clock on the no, it's 10 o'clock in California. Can you believe I've lived through 6 decades? Decades. Uh, 1969 was I was born. Um, a lot has changed back in the day when I remember it. I remember when cable TV had the A and B buttons, and then the big cable boxes that were awkward. And now that I believe that cable is gonna go bye bye, and everything's gonna be streamed. It will happen within the first 2 years of 2020s. You know what? Just post a video every once in a while. I'll follow you. No, I'd like to keep updates on your family. She has a job where she can go on these cruise ships and all that, and she goes traveling sometimes. It's so great, Marie. I'm so envious of her. 8 people in this stream. We're getting stronger, guys. Make sure you push that thumb button. I told you I get some dislikes because I've been posting in my special needs groups, but I want them to know that this is safe haven. Nobody judges anybody. But that's okay. You gotta do a VR video. What about? I may want to do a VR. You tell me which channel it's for. Yeah, I figure I get a lot of dislikes. It's okay. It's probably just autistic children. It's okay. I've been getting a lot of that. Gil Skills. What she got going on? 6 people in the stream. Remember, guys, life is much more about our special needs. Do that. You have to do an update on your life, man. Update on your life. Do it with your husband. I love your husband. Your husband's a good man. He was a good daddy to his kids. Your kids are bright. Oh, okay. Campton Family Arts. Yeah, I was wanting to enter that, but I thought it'd be wrong for me since it's a lot to do with prepping. But I wanted one of his knives. That's what I want. Is one of those Bowie-like knives. I saw one on American Pickers tonight, and it was worth $5,500 because it was traced to David Bowie or something. Yeah, let's make sure you hit that like button. Make sure those likes get even with the dislikes. That tells me there's been a lot of people that have been watching my uh, stream tonight. That's awesome. I hope to win a few over from the Facebook groups that I've been posting to, because I want them to know that there are safe havens to be in, live streams and everything. 7 people in this stream, man, awesome. I'll probably end up having about 50 views, maybe 70 views on this stream. The good and the bad. That was the main thing about this. The good for me is Dakota is more verbal. He basically is adequate at telling us what he wants and needs. Still have to play the game with him of what he wants. I've seen his imagination. Another $2 super chat. Wow, thank you. Another thing I've seen about him is his imagination play. It's really awesome. One of the good things we learned is we got a disability advocate. We learned how to advocate for our son at school. Everything has to be typed out, our requests, give proof and all that, and everything. And holding them accountable. And it's hard for them because they know we can do that now. Bad, found out that I needed another open heart surgery. I've been dragging my feet on it. Diabetic infections are going on 2 years. I haven't been taking good care of myself. I need to start doing that. But my goal is to have surgery by February. If I do, I will probably take a break from YouTube, but I'm going to be doing lives from here on out almost daily to build up my minutes so we don't lose our monetization. So that's my goal. And we're doing a YouTube check that we're going to, since it's towards the first of the month, I'm going to use all that on Dakota or something. I'll probably buy him a TV that he can have in his room, so we can, me and him can watch it together or whatever. I won't ever leave him alone in a room because he's like a walking 2-year-old, you know. Most of you, and another good thing is they were able to measure his IQ this year for the first time, and he's 11, almost 11. He scored a 35, so he's severely cognitive delayed. So, you know, that tells you how much a disability he has. I want you guys to talk to everybody. Everybody look up Unapologetic Gomes. Even though they probably haven't posted a recent video, they're a good channel and everything. Check out Just in Time Prepping. Good channel, great channel. Can't say enough about it. He does a lot in the prepping community about emergency disasters, including if the grid fell down and the government fell down, what to do. You know, there's a small chance that would happen. More like the grid would fall down. As far as the government, I think it's stable, but you never know. We're so divisive in this country, you never know what would happen. Also, in case of terrorism attack for main cities. It's amazing. Through all these YouTube changes, we've survived. And there's going to be changes too. It's going to be about COPPA. And I think we're going to survive that too. We've already survived YouTube going through our channel and everything. So it's awesome. So ours is in compliant. You know, so like I said, y'all don't need to, you don't have to donate to our stream. We're not asking you for money, but yeah, we got a P.O. box. We love to hear from you guys, cards, letters, and everything. I have so many cards that I need to do a video about, all the Christmas cards that I will do tomorrow, thanking them and all that. And I probably won't, if they're local, I won't use their names and stuff. But yeah, I got a huge video to do with my wife. Yeah, collect a gallon of water per person a day. You can never have too much water. Me, I'll just get one of those farming trucks that have those big old water containers and just fill it up. I told Just in Time Prepping, I know what I'd do if I knew there was a nuclear attack. I'd head straight to subtropical. It's basically a network of warehouse that they made in old mines in Kansas City, and it's deep underneath the earth. I'd head there. All types of warehouses there, but I'm pretty sure somebody beat me to it, so I have to have another plan. I need to go scoping for some caves. But yeah, I really find the preppy community really interesting. I love the outdoor community. I love watching their content. I love gaming community. What's shocking is I think a lot of them are leaving for Facebook because Facebook is concentrating on streaming a lot now. And there's a new D-Live out there. I thought about going to D-Live, but I don't know. That'd be stretching a lot. Awesome stream for about 45 minutes. I'm really impressed. We had a lot of people coming in and out. Just remember, because you have a special needs child doesn't mean you can't have fun. Doesn't mean you can't do other things. Your life doesn't always have to be about the special needs child. In fact, you need to take time out for yourself. Otherwise, you'll be frazzled. And sometimes that's hard. My wife and I are still trying to figure that out. Especially me. My wife is pretty good. My wife is my rock. She's helped me out with Dakota so much that she doesn't understand. She's gave me patience. She's made me learn to say, hey, step back, take a breather. It's his autism. Yeah, but does YouTube get mad at you? Yeah, but don't you have to have a special program and it costs money, I think. It's called Restream or something like that. You need to talk to me a little bit in DM or something yeah, on Twitter. I'll DM you later and talk to you about that because I'd like to do that. I'll already do it at my Dakota family page, so I got to build that up. I only got like 80 people liking it. So what I'll do is I'll put my video and my streams on there from now on and all that. But I do that anyways, but I need to be more consistent. Oh, you'll have to teach me a little bit in DM or something. Because I like to do that. I don't know if I'd do it in my personal name. I might do it in my personal name. Maybe I can get people to subscribe to my channel that way a little bit better. Because I have a couple thousand friends, believe it or not, on Facebook. I used to do a lot of Facebook games and all that. Oh, we had snow earlier, a little bit of light snow earlier. It's 32 degrees in our city. 3 days ago, it was 60 degrees. Oh, wow. You'll have to teach me that. Do a video of that real quick, just time prepping, Will. If YouTube doesn't take it down. You know how YouTube is. 6 people in the stream. If you're new to the stream, hit the like button. Say hi. If you haven't done so, please consider subscribing to our channel and checking out these other people. They're fine people. Had a lot of people coming in and out of the stream. I must not have gone over the limit because I'm still streaming at 47 minutes. Is there a time limit on StreamYards, Will, when you don't buy? Snow here today? How many inches? Are you mobile enough to take a picture of it? One of the things I want to ask you, Will, is people cleaning off your driveway for you? They better be. I know you have a young man that hangs around you a lot. I think he's your nephew. Guys, just to let you know, I'll probably cut it off at an hour since it's so late. Everybody has to sleep, I guess. But I'm not even near an hour, so keep on going. Well, 12 minutes, but I got to get this squeeze this watch time in and all that. Had great views on the video that I just put up. It's wacky weather and a quick update. That's great. You raised a good boy. How many kids do you have, Will, if I may ask? That's a good son. And how old is your son? I know, is he that young man that's in your videos sometimes? Yeah, it's cold. Just think it was a 30 degree temperature drop. I don't know if people are big into sports, but my Chiefs, they got a first round bye. Patriots lost, and we won. So I've been watching that. Even though I'm a cord cutter, what that means is I don't subscribe to cable. I got a Roku TV now. I got Yahoo Sports, but I can watch my football. I just got to find a way to find my local baseball team. He'll be 20 on the 7th. You're like me. You had your son kind of late. I had my son at 39 years old. You ought to be proud of that, young man. Turns out you were a good dad to him. You were a good dad to him. He loves you enough to shovel your driveway. You ought to be proud of the way you parent him and how he's grown up. You know, how many kids do you have anyway, Will? I never known that. You haven't really described that on your channel because it's not. You were 46? Wow. I thought I was old when I had Dakota. Well, I'm hoping that you live a few more years because I've really enjoyed, which you will. I know you will. I really enjoyed becoming a friend to you. And when I see that you're struggling, it hurts. It hurts me because you've been so kind to our family. It hurts me a lot. You don't know how much it does. I think you got a little taste of it in your stream the other night. Mhm. And I know what it's like to struggle with breathing because, believe it or not, one time after my last open heart surgery for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, I was they were forcing oxygen on me, literally. There was times they thought they'd have to put me back in ICU. So I know what it's like to not being able to breathe well. Uh, they said it'd take me 6 months and I could be scarred for life. Thank God my lungs weren't scarred for life. It was from a reaction to a medicine. Ryan's my local weather guy too, by the way. I love him to death. If you tell him your area, he'll tell you what the weather's like. I remember back in the summer, he'd tell us, "Oh, it's a thunderstorm watch in your area," or something like that. No, Ryan's a good guy. Can't say enough about him. He's a good guy. I'm hoping to get streams like just in time prepping. If I can get some of your prepping community people to help me, that'd be great. You got some good streams. The other night you were having like 22 in your stream. I'm like, oh my God. How can you keep up with that? Just in time prepping's got good streams, guys. I get envious when I see that with uh, Will. But watch, come back to my channel and check to see how many views I got. Well, I'm learning my tricks of the trade, how to bump up my watch time and all that. And it's legal. I'm promoting it in Facebook groups. I can't help it if they don't have a Google account. 52 minutes in the stream. We've had a strong stream. 6 people. That means 4 people are watching. Well, 3 people are talking and 3 people are not. Feel free to talk. Nobody judge you. Make sure you hit that share button. I don't even know how many we have on share, likes and all that. It doesn't matter really. Everything. It doesn't really matter. Man, this is how many. This is where I posted it, guys. I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to get it out here, but let me see if you can see it. But I'll count the posts that I posted. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then my homepage 7. 7 places that I did that. Anyways, guys, give me an update on the likes. Hopefully, I get double digits. I know I got double digits with the dislikes. That's awesome. I could do one of those videos. I got trolled with the dislikes, but I'm not going to. 4 people in the stream. I know my stream's dying out slowly, but that's okay. I'm holding on to for about 5 more minutes because I want to get straight up an hour streaming and all that. 8 likes. Oh my goodness. I don't even want to know the dislikes. Probably up to 20 now. But yeah, when is a when is an appropriate time to take down the Christmas tree? We don't have no decorations, so that'd be easy. It'd probably take 5 minutes. Can you believe 66? I've lived through 6 decades. I think Will has lived through 7 decades, basically. All the changes that have gone in our lives, technology wise, and all that. I was thinking about that. I was getting a little depressed because I know that I'll only have about 10, 15 more years to live, maybe 20. I started getting depressed like that and all that. I started getting depressed and I just snapped out of it. That's what happens. I can't believe this is going on for. Is there a time limit for StreamYards? Does anybody know that? I'll Google that. Hey Google, is there a time limit to stream on StreamYards?
According to StreamYard, the free version is limited to 20 hours of streaming per month.
Oops, I might be almost out of it. You never know. I may have to pay for it, but I don't want to. I'll probably just go back to. All right, I will. I'll check it. You want me to do my family page and me, my personal page? I'll do that right now. Is it all one word or just type it out? I'll go to my Facebook page. I'm going to go to Dakota Family. I'm going to look you up. I don't know how to show you my page. I'll just do my name. I'll do that right now. Yeah, I said 20 hours. I've been well over 8 hours now. I think I found it. I'm going to do Dakota Family, and maybe I can join you with my personal name. I did Dakota Family. I'll probably do my personal name next. How much is it per month? Anyways, guys, I'm coming up at 58 minutes. I'll probably end it in about a minute and a half, a minute. And then we'll go, oh, okay, 14, I ain't bad at all. Don't tell my wife, but I may start paying it. I don't know. If I get donations enough through the PayPal, I'll do it. I'll probably start using it for when I know I'm going to be doing panels because that's the main reason that I figured out how to do panels now on it. And I'd like to do some panels. And I could do that once or twice a week for an hour a day, and I won't use up the time too much. But if the panels got real popular, then I can see paying $14 a month. I don't do a lot of panels like you do and a lot of streaming, so I can see why you did that. Well, I do, but I really like the StreamYards because you can post banners on here and all that. I even got this, a ticker. I got a ticker right there, and I can take the banner off. and like that. I really love that. That's the thing I like about it. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end the stream. I just requested to join you. And I will go ahead and do a panel with you just in time prepping. You just give me a heads up a few days and I'll clear a schedule. I'll probably be on my phone with it and all that. Just let me know. But I'd really like to join you on a panel. So you just let me know. I'm available Monday nights. I think you do yours what? What time? I was going to do my personal one, but I thought Dakota Pound would be better. Sorry, just in case, pick out some of your supporters too, in case. All right, guys, I'm going to call it the night. Thank you for watching. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, and I'll be streaming at least 6-7 times a week, maybe more during the day. So I'm going to be hardcore pushing it. I need to get these minutes up and all that. And so far, it looks like I'm doing a real good job. I've been up close to 5,000 minutes. I increased it 5,000 minutes a week just this week alone. I wasn't doing things right and was at 9,000.9 minutes. I raised it to 14.3 thousand. Oh, you just let me know. 7:30. Just let me know a few days before you decide if you want me on there and everything, and just tell me what kind of subject you want to talk about, and I'll look it up. Make sure that I'm informed so I don't look like an idiot and all that. I'll do my homework. So if it's 7:30 your time, are you in Pacific or Mountain? Because right now it's 12:02. Yeah, I'll be on same time. I'll hit Will's stream and then for a little bit, and then I'll do something else, I guess. I'll stick in it. All right, guys, I'm gonna head to the showers basically. So please make sure you do a thumbs up if you're watching the rear. Happy New Year's. I think tomorrow's the 30th. I'll do one then. I'll try to do one New Year's Eve after the festivities in our house has died down. I'm going to do a video of Dakota celebrating the New Year's Eve, celebrating New Year's Eve during the day and all that. So that's what I got planned. Mountain. All right, I'll send you my email. I'll do in DM. I'll do it in my personal one. All right, guys. Y'all take care. I'll talk to you tomorrow.